Pictory AI review. Is Pictory still worth it? Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be discussing whether or not it's still worth it to be using Pictory AI, and I am going to take a look at some of its competitors and which one fares the best. In short and simple and sweet terms, Pictory AI is still worth it. Now, it might not be worth it for certain people, but if you have the reasons to use Pictory, and if Pictory is an efficient tool for you, it's gonna be worth it. Because if I was to compare Pictory to InVideo or VidIO, the purpose that Pictory serves is pretty different. Let's take a deeper dive, and we're gonna be comparing pricing as well. So let's get started. Now, the primary feature of Pictory is their text to video feature, and this particular feature is not AI video generation, although sometimes a lot of people do think that their text to video is an AI feature where it generates a video out of text. No, it generates a full-fledged video as an educator or a video creator, a content creator, or a course creator. It generates a video using your script, and it takes the most appropriate stock footage, it takes the most appropriate visuals, and it just combines them together to build your video for you. For that, you can use any URL, which means that if you have a blog post, if you have published a recipe, then you can convert that published recipe into a video version. You can also transform your long-form videos into engaging branded clips, and you can add captions, you can add an AI voice as well. And that is the purpose that Pictory serves primarily. I'm going to log on to my account so you guys can better understand and see what Pictory can create. So over here, this is our account. In this, I'm going to go into projects. We have this video that we've generated. And if I click on my project file, you will be able to see that it has not generated the video from AI. This is the video it has created, and I'm just going to preview the video first so you guys can see it. And this is 5 must-travel places. This is the video title that I gave it, and it generated the video according to the script that I have provided. So with using Pictory, you do have to provide it with some type of script. And you guys can see this is my, entire video. We have captions in this as well. And we can add a voiceover simply by clicking on audio. And we can see we have several different voices, including premium voices as well as simple voices. We do have multilingual support, and all premium voices can speak all languages naturally while preserving their native accent. So you can just choose whichever one you prefer. I'm going to be using a free voice right now. So this is pretty robotic, but it's okay. So I'm just going to apply it so you guys can see. It's going to generate my voiceover for me based upon my script. And we can also add background music alongside a voiceover, which has been applied already. Then within that, you also have your captions, how they're going to appear. So I can add another title text if I want. If I want to add something else, stickers or other elements, decorative elements, we can do that as well. Now, if I preview this video once more, you will see a new preview is being generated because now I've included a voiceover. So you guys can see that it generates really nice content, and if you do use the premium voices, it sounds so much more better. And you guys can see on the bottom, you have layering. You can also change the voiceover, remove it, record it yourself, or you can upload a recorded version. You can also trim the video as well as mute the uploaded music, choose to remove the background music and certain variations and duplicate scenes as well. Now, this type of video generation is very different from what you will see with InVideo AI. Now, a lot of people do compare Pictory and InVideo, and I think that they are two very different tools which should not be compared. Why? Because InVideo doesn't generate content. Pictory generates content like this, whereas InVideo brings your idea to life. So it's going to take whatever, prompt you give it, and it's going to convert that to a video. So if I ask it to create a video of lions running through a jungle, it's going to create that video. It's not going to create content. It's going to create that visual. And once it creates that visual, then it's up to you on how you want to frame it, how you want to put it in a YouTube video. You can create without constraints as well. A man traveling through time, but it's primarily visual. It's going to generate visual things. Storytelling is a secondary feature. Whereas with Pictory AI, you go into their text to video feature, And you can try with their demo script as well. I'm just going to type in their demo script. Their demo script is 10 effective tips or 10 tips for effective communication in a consulting team. And this is their script, and it would probably have like 10 visuals. I'm just going to convert that to 4. And then I'm going to click on proceed over here. And taking whatever script I'm provided, I can convert that into content, into visually engaging content without having to go through the hassle of doing so by myself. And I can generate the voiceover for it as well without having to do it myself or without having to use a premium AI voice generator. Now, a more accurate comparison would be like VidIO. VidIO allows you to do a lot of this as well. You can record, use their stock footage. They have AI-powered editing as well. So I would say that VidIO is a more accurate comparison to Pictory. Now, is Pictory still useful? If you are generating content, if you generate list-based content, if you publish content on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and you're posting content like, 10 of the best travel destinations, top 20 TikTokers, or the latest TikTok news, and you're just using AI tools like Perplexity or ChatGPT to write those scripts for you, then using Pictory to automatically generate the content for you is going to be so amazing, because Pictory is not as expensive as other AI tools, which are super expensive and can end up costing you an arm and a leg. Because Pictory does not generate the visuals, it procures them. It does not generate visuals, it procures the visuals and builds the content. So that is why it can be really cheap. So if I was to compare this to InVideo, which a lot of people do, which I think is wrong, we're going to compare the monthly billing plans. The starter plan on InVideo, which allows you to create 200 video minutes, is $25 per month. But on InVideo, on Pictory, it's $25. On InVideo, it is $35 with only 50 minutes of content generation. Now, the more accurate comparison, which I have with VidIO, is their $19 per editor per month plan. And you will see you have some stock audio and video. It does not give you full stock audio and video. You have some stock audio and video, and you can only auto subtitle 12 hours worth of content per month, which is decent. I'm not going to say that's a bad deal. That's an okay deal. But if you take a look at their video generation and your video editing, a lot of the AI tools are limited, and you can only try their AI tools once on their light version. So you would have to either subscribe to the Pro to actually make use of these AI tools, which is for $49 per month. So Pictory is definitely going to be my go-to and my recommendation for people that are looking to generate presentation, list-based content, as well as countdowns and stuff like that. So our video generation has been completed, which was the effective communication for teams, 5 tips for effective, 4 tips for effective communication. And I'm just going to show you guys the preview so you guys can see how Pictory generates content. So effective communication drives success. Here's how you can master it. Then after that, we have around 16 scenes. So start with clarity. Number 1, start with clarity. State your purpose clearly from the beginning. And I can, choose to reduce the duration, alter the scenes, change the styles as well. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.